Hey, so in this video I show you how to make Pfefferbeisser at home. On the meat side we need some pork shoulder and some pork back fat. And for the spices, salt and cure, white pepper, black pepper, paprika, some garlic powder and a bit of mace. And yeah, that's it. I would say let's start. As always, we start with cutting the meat into strips. Make sure they fit your meat grinder later on. And then you can place them in a bowl and freeze them for 1 to 2 hours. In the meantime, grind all the spices and the salt into a very fine powder. And then we can grind the meat and the back fat. I'm using the medium perforated disc here. If you want it finer, you can also grind it finer. However, for me, a good Pfefferbeisser has some structure to it. Add the salt, the spices to the meat mixture and mix everything well. You can also use a hand mixer with a dough hook attached. Make sure that it has a very nice binding, that's important. And if you want some coarser pepper in the sausage mixture, you can also mix it in, completely up to you. Okay, then for the filling part, I'm using sheep casings caliber 22-24. And then I twist them off in like 20 centimeters lengths. However, again, the size is completely up to you. Then make sure that there are no air bubbles inside. You can also use a needle to prick some air bubbles and to get some holes in there. And then let them hang at room temperature for around 24 hours. When I mean room temperature, I mean between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius. That's 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. And then after 24 hours, you will see that they changed their color slightly. They got a bit firmer, and the only thing you need to worry about at this stage, like in the 24 hours, is to not have it too dry. The air humidity should be around 80%, and you can also spray them with water from time to time. And then after the 24 hours, it's time to cold smoke them. For the cold smoking, I'm doing 2 passes. One pass means 12 hours of smoke and then 12 hours of no smoke. The temperature here should be ideally between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius, which is 59 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And then 12 hours smoke, then 12 hours of no smoke and let them rest. You can also let them hang in your smoker at this point. That's no problem. And then after the 48 hours of with the 2 passes, the pepper bites themselves are basically finished. However, you can also let them ripen and mature a bit. If you want them a bit firmer, let them stay in a cellar or in the basement for around 1 to 2 weeks. That's completely up to you. As you can see here, they are quite firm. I let them ripen for, I think it was 1.5 weeks. But that's again completely up to you how firm or how soft you want them. Okay, let's cut them open. And as you can see, they have a nice structure. They are still soft, but already have a bite to it. I like this, as you can see, the medium grind. And let's give it a taste test. And wow, what can I say? Amazing. You probably won't find something like this, depending on where you are in the world. Totally recommend it to make them at home. As always, the recipe is below the video. And if you like that video, then please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. There are weekly sausage videos coming, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.